I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tychondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tychondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me? I grow impatient.
Where shall I strike?
You dare speak to me?
Make it fast.
Are there demons nearby?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
In position. I am sworn to avenge.
Waiting on you.
Your building is complete.
Our time is short.
I grow
Your
impatient.
building is complete.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tychondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
By the great winds I come. Hardly a challenge. Easily.
Enlighten me.
More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Speak your mind.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished. Your building is complete. Research finished.
You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf.
Your
Hardly a
building is
challenge.
complete.
Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Die, fool.
Research finished.
The great outdoors.
Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine.
Research finished. More lumber is required. Research finished.
You dare speak to me? Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close.
Research finished. Your building is complete. Research finished.
Hardly a challenge.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Are we being invaded?
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge.
Research finished.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
You dare speak to me? You'll
Upgrade
regret
finished.
approaching me.
Is there trouble?
Our time is short. My strength
Our
is
warriors
yours.
have engaged the enemy.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished. Research finished.
Evil draws close. Easily.
More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me?
Research finished.
I'm awake.
I grow
I'm awake.
impatient.
Research finished.
You dare speak to me?
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research finished.
Of course.
Research finished.
Our time is short.
I am prepared.
You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
Research finished.
Is that all?
Research finished.
Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me.
At once.
Our sacred grove is
Of
being
course.
desecrated.
Bear arms.
Research finished.
Anudura. At once. Of course.
I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? Easily. Hardly a challenge.
Our sacred
You
grove is
dare
being
speak to
desecrated.
me? Vengeance is mine.
My path is clear. Of course. At once.
Research finished.
Anudura.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Evil draws close. Is that all?
Research finished. Research finished.
Are there demons nearby? Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Evil draws close.
Of course.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'll make short work of them. At once.
Ah, the
Is that
great
all?
outdoors.
You'll regret approaching me. You'll regret approaching me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah,
Fool.
the great outdoors.
Vengeance is mine.
Research
You'll
warriors
regret
have engaged
approaching
the enemy.
Vengeance is mine.
Are we being
The
invaded?
sleeper has awakened. My strength is yours.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I stand ready.
By the great winds I come.
I stand ready.
By the great winds I come. I
I grow impatient.
Enlighten me. For my brothers.
You dare speak to me?
Goddess, light my path.
I grow impatient.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
By the great winds I come. I am prepared.
Ah, the great outdoors.
By the great winds I come.
Your building is complete.
The sleeper has awakened.
Your building is complete.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Your building is complete.
The sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready.
Our time is short.
On your mark. Your move.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Make it fast.
What is nature's call?
You dare speak to me?
Is there trouble?
Your
Goddess,
building
light
is
my
complete.
path.
Are there demons
Are we
nearby?
being invaded?
You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Die, fool. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Die, fool.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hardly a challenge.
Making trails.
Our champion has fallen. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call?
I stand ready.
By the great winds I come. Thy bidding.
Ah, the great
I
outdoors.
stand ready.
By the great winds
Evil
I
draws
come.
close. Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great
Goddess,
outdoors.
light my path.
Are there demons nearby?
I am prepared.
Waiting on you.
Goddess, light my
Done.
path. I am sworn to
I'm
avenge.
blind,
Sleeper
not
has
deaf.
awakened.
You dare speak to me?
Our gold mine is running low.
Are there demons nearby?
The sleeper has awakened.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Our time is short.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf.
Your building is complete.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Easily. Is that all?
Your building is complete.
Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Die.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Vengeance is mine. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Vengeance is mine.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Is that all? Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine.
Enlighten me.
out with it. By the
Stand
great
guard.
I'm
winds
blind,
I
not
come.
deaf. Easily. I grow impatient. Is that all?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sleeper
Die,
has
fool.
awakened.
By the great winds I come.
Vengeance is mine. You dare speak to me?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are there demons nearby? Easily. Evil draws close.
The sleeper has awakened.
Easily.
Speak your mind.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I am sworn to avenge.
I grow impatient.
Ah, the great outdoors.
You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Die, fool.
By the great winds I come.
Vengeance is mine.
Goddess, light my
Is that
path.
all? You'll regret approaching
Ah,
me.
the great outdoors.
Vengeance is mine. Evil
By
draws
the great
close.
winds I come.
You'll regret approaching me.
Goddess, light my path.
Die, fool.
Ah, the great outdoors.
You'll regret approaching me. Easily.
I stand ready.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? Our time is short. My
Our
path
warriors
is
have
clear.
engaged the enemy.
Ah,
Thy
the great
bidding.
outdoors.
I stand ready.
It has begun.
You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
The sleeper
Insufficient
has
gold.
awakened.
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge.
The sleeper
Easily.
has awakened.
Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance
Ah,
is
the
mine.
great outdoors.
Die, fool. Vengeance is mine. fool.
Ah, the great
Hardly a
outdoors.
challenge. You'll regret approaching me. Easily.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
You dare speak to me? Vengeance is mine. Is
Our
that all?
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Easily. Is that all?
My strength is yours.
Your building is complete.
I stand
Make it
ready.
fast.
I grow impatient. Evil
Where
draws
shall I
close.
strike?
I stand ready.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
I stand ready.
Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil. That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it. You'll regret approaching me. Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. there demons nearby?
Are we being invaded?
You dare speak to me? Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete. I'm blind, not deaf.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby?
What is nature's call?
I grow impatient. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all?
Thy bidding. That's a given. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Waiting on you.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Die, fool. Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord. You dare speak to me? Demons nearby. None will challenge me. Is that all?
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
Hold on.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So
Where
be it.
shall I strike?
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
My strength is yours.
Our time is now.
Standing guard.
The way.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wall.
Our warriors have engaged
is
in
complete.
help.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. Research finished. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wall.
Something is amiss. As
I stand
sleep dulls
ready.
my senses.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark. Take wing. I stand ready.
Research finished.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Tosala Nordora.
Our
Anudor.
allies' town needs help.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds. by Elun. So be it.
Anudora!
Waiting on you.
Research
To the
finished.
skies.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Goddess, light my path.
It shall
Our
be
allies'
done.
town needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Your
Goddess,
move.
light my path.
I heed the
Has
voice of
sleep
Elun.
dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Let's get going. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Goddess, light my path. Make it fast. Our
I heed the
allies'
voice of
town
Elun.
needs help.
Hindulata.
Goddess, light my path. Research the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Goddess, light my path. Ah, the great outdoors.
More lumber is required.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep
I heed
dulled
the
my
voice of Elun.
senses?
Goddess, light my path.
Ashtherodanador.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Research finished.
Goddess, light my path.
Our warriors have
great
engaged
outdoors.
the enemy.
For Kalimdor.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our champion has fallen.
Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you!
Our allies'
Our
town
warriors
have
have
engaged
invaded?
the enemy.
I'm game.
Research
the
finished.
great
Threatens these
outdoors.
lands.
It shall be done. Anudora.
Our allies' town needs
More
help.
lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Research finished.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Research finished.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
What is nature's call?
Research finished.
The
Create
sleeper
more
has awakened.
Are we being invaded?
Our allies' town needs
Create
help.
more lumber.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Nodora. How dare you!
Research finished.
Your building is complete.
Our
The
warriors have
sleeper
engaged the
has
enemy.
awakened. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
My strength is yours.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Research finished.
Summoned into life.
Research finished. Goddess, light my path.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
By the great winds I come, pathetic wretches.
Goddess, light my path. Our allies'
I
town
heed the
needs help.
voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
By the great winds I come.
For Kalimdor. Our allies' town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
Speak your mind.
Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wall.
Kalimdor.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Hush them about it.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Ah, the
Our
great
champion has
outdoors.
fallen.
It shall be done.
Our allies' town needs help.
Thy bidding.
An allied champion
It has
fallen.
begun.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Avenge. Research finished. Research finished.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our allies' town needs help.
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
All too easy.
Goddess, light
Out
my
with it.
path.
By the great
Our
winds
allies'
I
town
come.
needs champion has fallen.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our allies' town needs help.
By the great winds I come. Thy bidding.
Goddess, light my path. Our allies' town needs help.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Allies' town needs help. Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us. Our allies' town needs help. Light my path.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our time is short. At once.
Goddess, light my path. Research finished. We can't build there. Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened. My strength is yours. Anudura.
Goddess, light my path. Our allies' town needs
Your
help.
building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is
Where
complete.
shall I strike?
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
Something is amiss.
We can't build there.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your building is complete.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Our allies' town needs help.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds?
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Our allies' town needs help.
The land and I.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our time is short.
What threatens these lands?
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly! My strength is yours.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sleeper has awakened. Our time is short.
Out with it.
Where shall I strike?
Our allies' town needs help.
I sleep all my senses.
I'm awake.
these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
The Shaper has awakened.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wall.
Threatens these lands.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I
The
stand
land
ready.
and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on
Our
you.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
By the great winds I
Where
come.
shall I strike?
Ah, the great
Someone threatens the
outdoors.
I
wild.
stand ready.
What threatens these lands?
I'm awake. I'm
By the
awake.
great winds I come.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wall.
By the great winds I come. Out with it. I am prepared.
I heed the voice
Research
of Elune.
finished. Goddess, light my path. I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our
Ah, the
allies'
great
town needs
outdoors.
help. Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded? Ah, the great outdoors. Ah, the great outdoors.
Asher Thoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The Shaper has awakened.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of a
The
being.
sleeper has awakened. My strength
By the
is
great
yours.
winds I come.
I stand ready.
Point the way.
Say no more.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses,
Ah, the great
By the great
outdoors.
winds I come.
the land and not one. Hush the rebellion.
I'm awake.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By the great winds I come.
Your move. Take wing.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Out with it. By the great winds I come.
Goddess, light my path.
Your move.
Thy bidding. That's a given.
Our time is short.
Has
By
sleep
the great
dulled my
winds
senses.
I
Ah,
come.
the great outdoors.
Something is amiss.
Goddess, light my path.
Enlighten me.
Our time is now.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
My strength is
Goddess,
yours.
light my path.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a being.
Dulled my senses.
The goddess calls.
Out with it.
What threatens these lands?
Thy bidding. For my brothers.
Ashrathoraman.
The sleeper has awakened. Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Goddess, light my path.
What threatens these lands?
Ah,
By the great winds
outdoors.
I come.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path.
By the great winds I come.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Someone to interrupt.
Where shall I strike it?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By the great winds I come.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess, light my path.
The land and I are one.
I am prepared. By the great winds it has begun. Come.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
By the great winds I come.
What threatens these lands? Something
Our
is
allies'
amiss.
town needs help.
The land and I are one.
Someone to interrupt.
As sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one.
By the great winds I come.
Ah, the great
I am
outdoors.
prepared. By the great
The goddess
winds I
calls.
come.
So be it. By Elune.
Your move.
The sleeper has sleep dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of Elune. Washakorama.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Press the attack.
Someone
The
to use the
sleeper
knife.
has awakened.
So be it. By Elune.
Our time is short.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice
the
of
By the
great
Elune.
great
outdoors.
winds I
amiss.
come.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the light.
Threatens these lands.
By the great winds I come.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Our warriors
Out
have
with it.
engaged the enemy.
No one shall
Goddess,
the
light
great
my path.
outdoors.
Where shall I strike?
By the great winds I come.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time is now.
By the great winds I come.
Goddess,
The
light
great
my path.
outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
By the great winds I come. Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged
By the
the
great
enemy.
winds I come.
As sleep stole my senses.
The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of the wind. The goddess
By the great winds I come.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Out with it. It has begun.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ashrathoraman.
By the great winds I come.
The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
The great outdoors.
By the great winds I come.
Our allies' town needs help.
Pathetic
The
wretches.
goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
The great outdoors.
By the great winds I come. I am prepared.
Point the way. I stand ready.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser. By the great winds I come.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
The tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.